Hi everyone, I'm Crystal Rose.
And I'm Carlene.
And we are here to share a message with you and see if we can garner your support in the light of the devastation from Harvey and Irma. Those have been hitting, places that are near to dear to us. But we also wanted to bring up another country that has continuous devastation from these instances like Irma and Harvey. And so we're hoping that this will resonate with you a little bit more, especially if you're looking to help. So Carlene, why don't you share a little bit about who you are and what you do?
Okay. I was Carlene, and I was born, I'm a native of Haiti. I was born and raised there, and at the age of 13, my parents sent for me for a better life. Then I reside in Pasadena, beautiful Pasadena, California, which I loved and really was blessed, just been blessed to be there. And I just believe that God always had a plan for my life. But after the earthquake in 2010, in Haiti earthquake, I went there, I visited Haiti, and when I got there, I just knew, it just changed my life completely. And I knew at that time, I needed to go back and give back to my country. So since then, I've been back, opened up a foundation called Child of Haiti.
And so Child of Haiti's overall mission after you saw the tragedy that not only the earthquake in 2010 caused to Haiti, but the hurricane after hurricane and then more earthquakes, you found that your mission is to go and help the orphans that are there in several different ways.
Yeah.
So how has Child of Haiti supported orphanages so far?
Okay, so far we've been coming back and forth, bringing teams. We've gone families, friends, and so we've gone out there and to different orphanages and work with the kids. Like I said, education was really the core of it. Spiritually speaking, Haiti has a strong foundation of that. So the kids already adapt to knowing who Christ is. And that's one of the things that I really want them to know. Yeah. But after that, education. And that's what we've been doing, bringing school supplies. And also hygiene product is very essential because we need to teach them how to stay clean and know the importance of it. And so that's pretty much, the main core of it, the education spiritually, and also how to, and also with the clean water, educate them. And I've been going back and forth for twice a year and doing some wonderful work and saving lives, basically. And the most important thing that we've been doing is because of our water situation that we don't have good water. And so we've been donating a water chamber called Life Straw Community. And we've been able to take them to orphanages and schools and to help save lives.
So you've brought these to schools and orphanages, but there's much more that's needed. So you're bringing more on this trip, taking some to the Dominican Republic, which they need all the help they can get right now.
Yes, we are taking that journey there, and it's just heartfelt. Like you know what you can do, but sometimes you feel helpless.
Right.
And when I see these water chambers, I knew we can make a big difference.
Right.
In saving lives.
So you are doing this out of not only act of love, but on behalf of the foundation. This is something you do continuously, yes. But like in every case, there's always funding issues or more support that can be had. So what is the challenge that we have right now financially in going to this?
It's a lot of challenge because sometimes I feel like I'm alone, and usually you felt it's hard asking, and it's very hard asking, and sometimes people say no, and I know with me, I just have to keep pushing. This journey definitely funding is one of the things that we're going to really need, because there's going to be, once we get there, transportation, especially going out to Dominican Republic, food, gas is extremely expensive. We need to rent a truck to take us to one of the locations that we need to go, so it becomes very expensive.
Right, and it's not just as simple as going into a rental car and having getting a truck to take you into where we're going. We are going where there's no paved roads. There's hardly a road for people to walk on, and we need a reliable truck, which last time I think you said the truck even broke down. So even the reliability is a little bit questionable, but it's what we can get
in
order to get to this distant.
Exactly.
Yeah.
and that's a place where, very hard to get to.
Right.
And even something I can say, even the government don't even know these people exist. So it's really, it's really does something to my heart when I go up there and walk it, whether we walk it or take the moto or trying to get there, but we get there.
So we definitely need help getting transportation that's reliable. Safety, hiring someone to stay with us.
Yes.
As we
Security, what is it?
Food. I mean, we're not
Yeah.
the basics, rice and beans.
Basic.
Just being able to purchase something while we're there in order to
reach out and help.
exactly. So we're hoping that this message, we wouldn't want to keep this video too long, but we're hoping to let you know what we do, why we're doing it. It's a great cause. You've been doing it for a while, but like you said, it's hard to ask for help, and we really do need assistance financially in making this happen. We want to bring the kids are supposed to have started school over in Haiti. They haven't for many reasons.
Exactly. There's no uniform, there's no book supply, school supplies, no professor that needs to, no one wants to teach because there's no money to pay them.
Right.
So it's a lot of challenges. So we're going.
It's not that much money compared to US to pay a teacher to educate these kids.
Not at all. About $100
for
per person, but for a whole month.
Month.
Yeah, just imagine.
Right. So there's a number of ways you can help. We're looking for immediate support, funding for supplies, transportation once we get there, as well as food once we're there. We're paying out of our own pocket for our flight there, so we're not asking you to pay for our flight, but just the transportation, security, and food that we need once we get there. Some additional supplies that we can take to these kids to hopefully be able to start the school, and any extra is going to go to funding for professors so that they have the teachers there. And we're talking about 300-400 kids
about 350 children
that need education
on that particular area that we're going to be visiting.
So if you're looking to help out any of the hurricane victims, and you want to see almost immediate fruits of your labor, or if you want to just see the fruits of where that money is coming from, I will be documenting everything. So you can see exactly how your money has been used. And if you have any questions about what we're doing or what Carlene's doing with the foundation, what this mission is for, you can probably email
me at childofhaiti@aol.com, or you can call me 626-421-8078.
And I'll put the information down on the bottom of this video so that you can get a hold of her. So you can also get a hold of me, Crystal Rose, and I will share my information at the bottom. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the blessings that you're going to bring to these children, and please pray for our safety as well.
Thank you. May God bless you.